Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel, a piece of my opinion, a reaction channel in a classroom setting. Please remember, reaction channels are about you, not for you. Don't take it personal, take the bitter with the sweet. If you know, you know. Today's agenda, live. I'm back, and you'll see why I say that as we get into the reaction. They say that abandonment is a wound that never heals. I say only that an abandoned child never forgets. All right, our words of the day. We got social media addiction, also known as a problematic social media use. Is compulsive engagement with social media that negatively impacts daily life. It involves excessive use of strong urge to check platforms and withdrawal symptoms when usage is restricted. This can lead to mental health issues like anxiety and depression and physical problems like sleep disturbances. This ties into the reaction and the person we're talking about today. I kept digital footprint in here because, again, this relates to live and lack of accountability as it relates to digital footprint. Online reputation, your digital footprint can influence how people perceive you, both online and offline. So with Liv, she tries to separate the two, but that's just not how it works when you spend a lot of time on social media. Okay. And when you show signs of being addicted to social media, as we're getting ready to kind of see here, because she couldn't stay away too long. All right. So that's how this kind of coincides. Let's go. In another video, I made a reference to Jack in the Box. Turn that handle, and the Jack in the Box, or the Jack, or the clown, or the whatever toy that they might want to put in there pops out. They get pushed down in there, and eventually they're going to pop back out. So you can only contain them for so long. And that's the reference I use with Liv. She has made this decision to move, and where she's located now, she has been stuffed in a box, but she's going to slowly pop back out. Oh, alrighty, a few things. I do stop quite a bit because I like to give my opinion based on what they actually saying and or doing. Liv has been using clickbait So she titled this, I think, "My New Job, a New Job," what have you. She's been using clickbait in an effort to get her views back up. Okay. So I kind of clipped this up because I'm not gonna, you know, be bored to death and deal with the coininess for a long period of time. So let's go.
I know I don't have to front. That's not the thing. I feel like I have to front to like keep up with anything. It's the fact that as
And I know this new pseudo demeanor she's trying to put forth is tiring. Okay. And I'm gonna say it later on in the video, but when I say she's back, she has the makeup, she's back to showing her cleavage. Because last couple of weeks she was just coming online in workout gear, hats, and what have you. So when I say she's back and I'm making reference to that Jack in the Box, we all gonna see how this is getting ready to unfold.
I'm going through like this transition in my life because I really feel like I'm going through like a life transition and I don't know, like a lot of things are changing. I just want to reclaim my youth, reclaim my years that I lost.
How do we reclaim our youth? One video you say whatever happened in the past that happened and made you who you are today. Now you want to reclaim your youth. Word salad. Throwing a bunch of words in a bowl, tossing them around and hoping they make a good complete sentence and that complete sentence makes sense. Okay? So we don't get to reclaim our youth. That's just not it.
And yeah, so that's what it's about. Keep it tight. But anyway, but yeah, I know a lot of people tell me I look
And what is the point of the cleavage being out like that? It's like she's coming back. Let me just say that.
younger. A lot of people do. And, you know, that's good. I'll just even if I didn't look younger, if I looked like I was 40 right now or 45 or 50, whatever the case may be, I would still be like I'm 30. Okay? Okay. A birth certificate is just a birth certificate, honey. Okay? We could change that. I'm just joking. Okay. Anyway, yes, it's the reclaim season.
And check out the body language. See how she always fold the arms up under her breasts? It's like she just wants attention. And that's what social media gives her. And she has not been getting that, so she will be coming back.
And yes, yes, we are coming back to reclaim it all, honey. Okay? So, yes. hmm OnlyFans, no. And you guys, you know what? I did a little bit of OnlyFans, a little bit.
And yes, someone will come in your comments and say that because look how you're presenting yourself.
I dipped my toe in it, okay? Thank you, Lord. Whatever made me not really deep dive into that OnlyFans, and I'm not talking bad about anybody. Girl, if you do it like you never did it before. Okay, that's your thing. But for my own self, thank God. Thank God I was an SNOD or bouncing on something. Girl, thank God. Okay. Oh gosh. Because I know I've done a lot. Olivia's done a lot. Okay. A lot of stuff that we can never erase from this internet. Okay.
Exactly. I'm glad you realized that your digital footprint and even your children will see what can't be erased from the internet. So while you standing there skidding and grinning about it, okay, it's not a laughing matter.
But anyway, I'm just happy I never took that for real. Like for real. Girl. You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Um, the baby's sleeping. So quiet, right? I'm happy for you. It seems like you're elevating upward and onward. Yeah, for sure. Um, your energy is super young and vibrant. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah. Well, you guys,
These comments are so fugazi.
she said I'm glowing. If you mean like I'm actually glowing, girl, I use that. You guys know I've been using that beef tallow, the organic beef tallow, and I used it for the first time under my makeup. And you're right. Like, I wasn't sure how it was gonna be under makeup just because it's like kind of greasy in a sense because it's tallow, but it applies amazing. Like the makeup applied amazing. The makeup still looks good. So you guys should try that. I don't know if you guys have ever used beef tallow, but speaking for the more mature age skin, I think it's really good for us, ladies. I think you guys should
Girl,
really try it if you haven't tried it yet. Just joining. Can someone share Liv's new job, please? Let's get some more likes. I'm not going
there is no new job. It was clickbait.
nowhere. You guys got me for a minute. Yes, we'll talk about it. Can I put my application in? For what? What are you talking about? But yeah, I had a really good night last night. Um, everything's been going really good, y'all. And it just confirms to me.
Everything has just been great and groovy and excellent and sunshines and rainbows and butterflies. This girl here.
Like everything in Florida like has been working out, and it's just like a confirmation that I'm in the right place, I'm doing the right thing, I'm on the right path, you know? So it's really good. And, let that be a sign to anybody out there if you guys are stuck in a situation or you're feeling down about something, you want to change, you're scared of it, you're scared to change, you're scared to be uncomfortable. Take that leap of faith and bet on yourself, and God will just make a way. Thank you, D Nice. I'm 6'1", brown skin, brown eyes. You weigh 165, 45 years old, 2 jobs in Chicago. Oh, are you the one with the application question? Oh, you are. Okay. Are you being for real? Um, I don't want to be rude, but I appreciate I don't know what to say. I don't know if they're trolling. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah. Hi, Callie, mommy.
That was funny. He that trolls and she just don't know what to do.
Have faith and believe in yourself. 100%, Kenneth. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Have faith and believe in yourself. You have to be your biggest hype man, real, out here. And it also helps to be surrounded by people who love you and want the best for you. That is one of the major keys as well. Okay. This is Chicago's long distance. I don't know what you guys are referring to, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Um, yeah. Nobody got rejected. It's not even about that. They're trolling me anyway, and I'm not in the mood to be trolled. So please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Jesus was the OG hype man. Yes, 100%. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Of course. Of course, of course. But you guys know what I mean. I'm talking about like down here on earth. Like you have to really believe in yourself and know that you can achieve it. So let's just jump into it because I want to talk about it. Today, I signed up for school and I'm so excited. But I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'm kind of nervous. I'm very nervous actually, but I'm going to get it done. And
Please take note, she never said what type of school. She never stated what she's going to study. And someone in the comment asked her, she ignored the question. I mean, if someone signed, if when someone says I signed up for school, the next automatic question is, what are you going to study? What's your major? What's your discipline? Da 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 da, and people answer it, right? She never did answer the comment about it, and she never did volunteer the information.
We're going to achieve this goal that I've been wanting to achieve for the longest time.
Are we embarrassed or not?
And I'm super excited. And everything just went so smooth as everything's been going. And yeah, you guys already know, I started in July. I got my orientation. Everything is, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. So, yeah, even if you're not sure about things, thank you, y'all. Even if you're not sure, no need to be nervous. I swear. I know. I mean, I know that's what everyone's telling me, but I am nervous because it's something that I've attempted. I've attempted school. I've attempted to
She's nervous because she doesn't have any follow through. She hasn't followed through on anything. She hasn't completed anything. She hasn't been in a school since the early 2000s, and that was middle school, right? She doesn't even know how high school functions. So, yeah, she has a right to be nervous. Okay. And I hope that she can get through the program. It takes about a year and a half. So, being that her follow through has been kind of weak, I hope it works out for her this time.
go back to school before, and I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. So it is scary just because of that. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, what if I fail again? I'm not going to allow myself to fail. I'm not going to allow myself to fail. I don't care. I don't care. This time I'm going to get it done. But, um, yeah, yeah. I'm not going to lie though. I'm trying to be transparent. Just in case any other women out there are going through what I'm going through, like, just know, even if you're nervous about something. I was nervous to come back to Florida. I told you guys that yesterday. I was really nervous about coming back to Florida because, you know, it was nerve-wracking. But I did it, and everything is turning out really good. So it's a good thing. Remember your goal and keep your mind focused, right?
Let me say this: when you're an adult and you move in with adults, yeah, everything can seem good, going good, especially when you're used to having enablers um, catch you when you fall. Everything will be going good. But when you have to be out on your own and be into your own vices and actually being an adult, that's a different story. Okay, that is a different story. And the mere fact that you had to run back and be up on adults to even attempt to do the things that you're doing, no, I don't know.
You're going to graduate just like you lost weight. Yeah. I told you guys, I'm going to take that same consistent.
And this let us know, not us. Well, yeah, it lets us know, us reactors know, that the people in the chat don't really know her. She lost weight by shots, a quick fix. Okay, going to school is not a quick fix. So for that to make that comparison, and she sit there and agreed, this is how she continues this pseudo act that she has going on right now.
And I'm going to apply it into all areas of my life. It's just, see, here's the thing. I have I have an end destination as far as like my career and what I want to build for myself. Well, not even for myself. It's really for me and my kids, you know? The empire that I want to build for me and my babies. So I can show them, so I can give them, so I can, you know, show them. If I could do it with everything that was stacked up against me, you could do it. you know? So, um, I have a plan. It's a good plan. I have backup, I have support, I have, it's like a fail proof plan. Like if I just do it, everything's gonna happen. Boom, 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 boom.
That's not how life works. Especially when you're big on God, God, God. You wouldn't even be talking like this. One minute it's God's way, the next you have a plan, it's gonna happen. No, life doesn't happen like that. And it's like that's what you think, just like the weight loss quick fix, it's just gonna happen, it's gonna happen overnight, it's just gonna happen. No, that's not how life works. And when it don't boom, 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 what are you gonna do?
Exactly how I want it to. But that's even nerve wracking because even being like, how everybody wants to be successful at what they do. So being super successful at what I want to do, it's just going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. But I see the girlies doing it. I watch women on TikTok with these businesses and they're like right there. I feel like crying. I don't know why. It's like I could never be a hater. Like for real, for real. I see women doing it and these women inspire me. I never look.
Oh, so all them women that you talked about in the past, you weren't hating on them? What was all that venom about? Even all the way down to Nisha, the kid's real mother. What is that venom about then if you don't hate them? You're not hating on them. Because, in my personal opinion, you were jealous of Jasmine. That's just my personal opinion. Even though she's just not that much in a much better position than you, but you still were jealous of her. You were jealous of Chrissy. You was jealous of me. You was jealous of Key. Probably jealous of some other people, women out here that you have talked about. So this is all cap bullshit. In other words,
at a woman and I'm like, how'd she get that? I never look at women like that. I can't. If anything, they inspire me. Anything negative that anybody wants to say, just understand that it is a pure projection. Okay, they're not feeling the best on the inside, and they want to hurt somebody else's feelings.
and you would know all about it because this is exactly how you move for the last couple of years.
Unfortunately, that's what people do. This is real life. And unfortunately, people are flawed and it happens, but we're not going to worry about that. I don't care about what anybody says. I just block people who come in here and be negative everywhere, like on my Instagram, on my TikTok. People think that they can come and leave like, I mean, here's the thing about TikTok. I'm
And she has sit and watch people. She's like a sponge. She's like a cheap sponge, not an expensive one, right? She sit and watch all these people on TikTok, and she tries to emulate them. These women that she watch, she's taking on their personalities and hoping that's gonna work for her, and that's gonna put her in the same position that they're in. She doesn't have her own personality at all, at all.
I'm trying to keep my momentum going on TikTok. So TikTok is a little different from all the other apps. And I think like as you try to go viral, I'm trying to go viral, of course. I'm trying to be, you know, that girl. Obviously, this is what I do. I love social media. I do social media. Okay. So I'm trying to always,
See that whole little thing right there? That's girl because she's emulating somebody she has been watching over there on the TikTok. Okay, she's emulating them. But that girl, people that's the it that have that it factor, it's just natural. It's nothing that they have to do. It's just natural about them. All right. So you can't emulate that and think that it's going to work for you.
That's the goal, to go viral every single post. A girl can only dream. So as you start to go viral and get bigger on platforms and stuff, you kind of just have to really ignore people. So on TikTok, I don't really care because, like, I kind of went baby viral over the last couple days. And that's cute. And I just let people comment whatever they want. I don't care. They can comment whatever they want. But it's the people.
And this is the next thing about her. The makeup is showing all the cleavage. Now, the gaslighting for views. Okay? She likes the rage bait for views as well. That's her MO. This is how she is. That's why I say it's coming back. Stay tuned. She can only keep it down for so long. And most people that have been following her, they know that. Okay? She can only hold it down for so long. And it's slowly seeping back out
who try to come from YouTube.
because she's addicted to social media. And she knows that she's not getting the views. So she knows she has to go back to her old ways to try and attempt to get the views back.
And leave me nasty comments about like my children or my situation or whatever. They try to be funny and try to they get blocked. You don't get blocked. Okay. If you're talking about the topic at hand or just giving your opinion, I just let everybody talk on.
Yeah, you're going to block her because you don't want to hear the truth. They're not being funny. They're spitting their reality back in your face and you don't want to deal with it because you think because you run away from your responsibilities that they're not there anymore. Because you try to talk in this fake voice, it just changes everything and it doesn't.
on posts and whatnot. But if you come over there trying to be slick, maybe you got blocked over here, you got blocked over on that Instagram, honey. Oh, you gonna get blocked over there too. So I mean, people comment at your own risk. You know what I mean? It's up to them. But yeah, y'all just block that negativity. I blocked you on TikTok. Emily, you must have been being messy, girl. That's the only time I block people, honey. When they try to be messy or funny. Mm-mm. There's just no need for it. And that's just that on that. So, um, but I do believe that people can change. And if you have said something mean to me or you have been disrespectful, I believe that people can change. And I like to welcome everybody in my chats. I welcome everybody, as long as you keep it cute, keep it together, and you're kind to people, then you can be here. I promise I wasn't. But I have a roach on my FIP, FPF, oh, PFP, and I think it grossed you out. I don't think I would have blocked you for that, baby. Liv is not on Twitter. I do have a Twitter, actually, but I don't be using it. I don't use it. Dumb. You hear that, y'all? Y'all hear that? I know you heard that. Yeah, I don't be using my Twitter. Mm-mm. I don't do that. But there's nothing wrong with it, though. Maybe I will in the future.
Why does she have to moan when she talk? This is why I say she will not. I don't say she will not. I could see because I would never be with her. I would never even talk to her, have a conversation with her because me and her definitely don't run in the same type of areas, circles, or nothing like that. But I don't. The way she moans and all of that. I don't see who can actually sit and hold a conversation with her for a very long period of time. That's what I want to say.
I just be on my Twitter because I be being nosy. Okay, I be watching. I look at other people's Twitters. Okay, because y'all know I be watching TikTok people, and everybody on TikTok got a Twitter, and I just be like, "Oh, you got a Twitter? Okay, let's see what's going on over here." When I gotta be nosy, I be nosy. But I be nosy and to myself. You feel me? I don't be commenting on people's shit. You know what I did comment on? And it came back around to me. Somebody sent it to me in my emails. Somebody sent.
She will lie about people sending her stuff so quick. This girl right here, boy, she knows she's a liar. Oh my God, that is one thing she has mastered. One of the many negative things she has mastered, being a liar.
Like, it's okay. We don't even need to talk about it. Girl, I'm not even gonna talk about it. You guys know who you are and you guys know what you do. You guys follow me all over every platform and like try to like screenshot what I say and what I do. But people are so weird.
No, you're weird because on each platform you try to carry a different personality because you know there's different audiences on each platform. So you try to act different instead of again being your authentic self, which you haven't discovered what that is, but that's how that works because the average person that have all those apps and platforms, they're the same. No matter what platform you see them on, they are the same. Even though they know they're dealing with a different audience, they're the same, not you.
But it's cute. I mean, I guess live is a topic. Live is the topic. I haven't been on Twitter in so long, but yeah, I don't really go over there unless I'm just being nosy.
Alrighty, guys, please like, comment, share, all of that, and watch it to the end. Peace. I will see you in the next reaction. Thanks for watching. Peace.